same night, different time, obviously. Something came up. I was watching music videos, and I realized that a lot of hip hop people are blamed for it, but not just hip hop people are blamed to do it, and not all African Americans are the only ones that do it. But if you obviously you should be a certain age before you even do anything. If you ever have a family and you abandon that family, you should feel like the lowest piece of shit on earth, because that's pretty much exactly what you are if you're gonna do that and then just up and go, you know. It's not cool, it's not fun. You make it hard for not only the child or children that you left, but also the woman you left, because taking care of even one child is hard. Takes a lot of money and all that. I mean, just look at the prices for diapers and all that stuff and formula. It's not easy getting the money for a baby, and it's not easy, you know, taking care of one by yourself either. So if you have, there's a quote from Kellen Quinn of Sleeping with Science, who said if you have the balls to make a child, you should have the balls to take care of it. And it's pretty much, it's really true, to be honest. You just can't go. I mean, yeah, shit gets rough when you have a kid, but you can't just, shit's rough, I'm gonna go. You gotta fucking face it out. You're the one that made it. You're the one that has to take care of it. Who is that child? Who's gonna be the one that child's called dad? Like, you just left the child fatherless, and a woman on her own, whether you're married or not. You left her on her own for God knows how long, until she finds someone who's willing to help. And that's harsh, and that's brutal to do to someone. If you're not gonna take care of the kid, or if you even think you're gonna bail or anything, just don't do anything. Or if you do and you think you're gonna bail, just fucking wear a condom or something. Geez, it's really not that hard to, you know, there you go, rather than just popping a baby out. I mean, you try pushing a watermelon out of your butthole, for God's sake. It's not easy. If you are a man and you took the responsibility of doing that, and you were left by the woman, and I mean, that does happen when the woman leaves, and it's just as hard on the guy as it would be on the woman. So, even if one leaves, then the other, it's going to be hard for the other and the child. But if both leave and can't take care of the child, that's even worse. So, like, just don't leave if you're in a relationship, and if you make a baby, you should take care of it. You may not want to be in a relationship with the same lady, but at least give the kid a childhood. Even if it does mean, yeah, I gotta go to mom's house today, or hey, I'm at dad's house today, where he's constantly flopping. At least give the child parents, and just fucking leave. It's brutal. That's pretty much the thing that came about, was leaving children, and you shouldn't do it because it's brutal shit. Stay cloudy, my friends. Good night.